All right, welcome back to another episode of Conversations with Jay. I got another special guest in the building. I'm going to allow him to introduce himself.
It's your boy Jank The Jewla. What's the word?
What's happening, bro? How you feeling?
I'm coolin', man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man. I can't complain. I appreciate you sliding on the Sunday.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for having me, gang.
No doubt, bro. Now, how do you come up with the name Jank Jewla, bro?
Oh, man, that's a long story. When I was a shorty, when I was like around 13, see, I'm a lefty. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a left-hander, so, you know, we used to gamble and shit, you know, shoot dice, play cards. When we used to shoot dice, they'd be, man, bro, you janky as hell with that left hand. You janky as hell. So, you know, the name Jank stuck with me from there. And then the jeweler part, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just used to always, I like jewelry, but I like that real shit. When I was a shorty, I used to literally save my money, you know what I'm saying? Put my money together, go get some real shit, you know what I'm saying? So then, Jank the Jewla, that shit just went with it, you know? Like I play on words like Jacob the Jeweler, you feel me? So, yeah, that's how that came.
So where you from?
South side of Chicago, 087, you know, May Block.
So what was it like growing up in your neighborhood as a kid?
Man, that shit tough, you feel me? Like, got to fight every other day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had an older cousin, you know, he was never around though, you know, he used to be in and out of town and shit, but it used to just be me and my little sister, so, you know, just defending yourself, you ain't got nobody that'll, you know what I'm saying, assist you all the time as a shorty, you know, I had to defend myself, this shit was tough, you know what I'm saying, growing up, you know, fighting, all type of shit, so, this shit made me what I am today, you feel me?
What would you say is one of those lessons you learned as a shorty that you still carry with you to today?
Staying out of people's business, you feel me? That's definitely a major one, you feel me? Staying out of people's business, because I see a lot of shit every day. A lot of shit go wrong with people in each other business and shit they ain't supposed to be in, you feel me? Giving they 2 cents where they don't need to be put, so... You know, that's definitely one of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to say growing up in every major city in Chicago, every major city in the world, it's a hood everywhere, you know what I'm saying, no matter where you come from. And I feel like how we grew up is different than how the shorties growing up now. I feel like the shorties got it a little bit harder than we did, but
they got it harder. It's like it's easier, but it's a different type of hard. You feel what I'm saying? It's a different type of hard, but it's easy at the same time because it's like nowadays you really don't. If you just stay out of shit, you would be. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers won't bother you, but at the same time, in the different type of hard way, there's so much shit happening. You know what I'm saying? You could just be in the way at the time. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. It's like, man, that's the crazy thing. You know what I'm saying? You got kids out here just trying to live their life and, you know what I'm saying, the wrong shit happening to them or they friends, you know what I'm saying? And that's the different type of hard. You know, it wasn't like that when I was 15 or 16. You know what I'm saying? There was more motherfuckers was fighting. But, you know, I guess it's the end of that era now. So,
man, I know growing up, it was like a different type of, how can I put this? It was a different type of pressure, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had peer pressure from our homies and from people around us.
Yep.
Nowadays, peer pressure coming from the internet. Yeah. You feel me? You got people out here doing weird shit just because they feel pressured from the internet, bro.
Exactly.
And that's crazy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And they feeling that pressure because they see everybody doing a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? They want, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's right at our fingertips now. So it's like, when the shorty seeing this shit, like they want their hand in it. You know what I'm saying? However they got to do it, they want their hand in this shit too. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like a different type of pressure. The pressure we had the older guys telling us what and what not to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making sure we in school. If we did school and they see us on the block, they on our ass. You feel me?
And that's what's so crazy nowadays, because like I say, it's positive influences and it's negative influences. And I got a little cousin, you feel me, who I tried to get a game to, you know what I'm saying? And when he was close to me, he accepted that game. But once he branched out on his own, it was harder to get him that game, you feel me? And he had other influences in our family that was doing the shit that he wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I always used to tell him, like, bro, like, nothing out this bitch gonna come easy. You know what I'm saying? Even if you think that shit coming easy, you gonna deal with some hard shit on the way to that easy, fast money and shit.
For sure.
And he ended up getting caught up in some shit that he couldn't get out of, you know what I'm saying? Now he got to sit with his thoughts in the place that he at. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy how no matter what, like, everybody is their own individual, and no matter how much gain you get to somebody, like, they have to accept it and they have to learn how to move correctly.
Yeah.
So as a youngster, like, how did you accept that information from the old heads that was telling you, like, bro, it's time to move around or it's time to go to school?
How I accepted it, I just looked at shit as, self-explanatory. Like, when they used to tell me shit like that or used to drop gems on me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people around didn't take heed to a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they still was in their mode, you know what I'm saying? They still was doing what they was doing. But me, on the other hand, I sit back and I listen. But, you know what I'm saying, I put two to two together, you know what I'm saying? I see, the same gems that one of the older guys drop on me, like, I turn around and see the shit down the street. Like, oh, you don't want to be out here doing this and that. You're going to turn out like this. And when they say that, you know what I'm saying, it'll be not even 2 days later, you know what I'm saying? I see the same shit they just told me in a, you know what I'm saying, in a different way, you know what I'm saying? So the shit be self-explanatory, me seeing it in somebody else's life, you feel what I'm saying? So then I'm like, oh, man, the OGs weren't lying about none of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Everything is happening, even the mistakes that I made on my own, you know what I'm saying? I had to go and, you know what I'm saying, try this shit out on my own. So when I made the mistakes, then I go back to what the older guys were saying. Oh, yeah, they weren't lying. So, so when I listen, I just try to follow, the shit they tell me,
When did you start getting into music?
At the age of 13. I think I was like 13 years old. 13, 14.
You remember that first song that was like, hey, man, this shit cold?
The first song or the first shit I written? Because back then we used to just write a lot, and then used to just come on the block. I'm
saying like it like for me it was my cousin. She used to love Mace, and she had played Harlem World by Mace, and I can't remember the exact song, but it was a Mace song that was like, damn, what the fuck is music? This is what music is, and I started fucking with it off that one song. You remember that song for you?
Not for me, but somebody else, or for me?
Not that you wrote. I'm saying from somebody else.
Oh, from somebody else? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Shit, I never forget my OG. I was like, what? Yeah, I was like 13. I think I was like 13 or 12 or some shit. My OG, my mama bought me Get Rich or Die Trying. And like when I heard that shit, I knew what the fuck I wanted to do.
Yeah, 50 was different.
I knew what I wanted to do because it's like everything. And then it was like at a young age, a lot of the shit he was saying, I related with in my life. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I knew what I wanted to do from here. Like, yeah, I want to rap. That's what I want to do. So that's what it was.
Now let's get into that first song that you made. Oh, that was like, man, I'm decent at this shit.
The first song that I made, first song that I made that I felt like I was decent at this shit. It was a couple of I can't remember, but as far as the songs that's out now, the first song that I made that I felt like I was decent with this shit was What I Like, featuring my boy Huncho. So when I made that, and then everybody was like, "Oh my God, oh this you?" You feel what I'm saying? That's when I'm like, okay, I need to start taking this shit more serious. So that's definitely one of them.
Now, you've been connected to the Chicago music scene for a minute. You feel me?
Yeah.
What was one of those moments you reflect on, like, man, I love this shit?
Just a moment I could reflect on, I'll say a moment with my boy Smylez, R.I.P. Smylez. Like, Smylez used to just bring me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He used to bring me everywhere. Like, man, bro, you want to go to the King Louis shoot? You want to go? Ooh. But, like, we used to go to different little studios and, you know what I'm saying, and work on different shit. But that's definitely one of the moments, like, you know what I'm saying, I felt like, yeah. Like, I don't know. I can't really, I don't remember. But I know for sure that it's with Smylez. You know what I'm saying? It was with Smylez. Because Smylez used to bring me around all the shit. Like, and it made me want to, you know what I'm saying, do this shit a lot more. You feel me? Like, influenced me a lot more. You feel me? So
Smylez was definitely a legend out here. So what I would ask you is, what's one thing you learned from Smylez that, once again, you still carry with you to this day?
Make hits. Shit. Make hits. Shit. It's a lot of shit, you know, but making hits is one of them, you know. So and I don't really know what a hit is until it's made, but or until it's somebody else feel like it's a hit. But that's definitely one thing I carry with me that Smylez used to, you know what I'm saying, tell me all the time. We making hits, Jank. Come in the studio. We making hits, Jank. We ain't rapping. We making hits.
How do you feel about the people that say Chicago don't support Chicago?
In some ways they right, some ways they wrong, because Chicago really don't support Chicago in a way. We support each other. Well, you know, I support everybody I know that's doing something. You know what I'm saying? But in a way, you know, they support what's popular. So, you know what I'm saying? It could be your own homie. It could be your own homie doing this shit, and shit, he'd rather support the next motherfucker that's already in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Rather than sharing or posting or showing up for something that you got going on. So, you know, it's in the way we don't support each other, but we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because we wouldn't be where we at if we didn't support each other. So that's how I feel.
How have you been able to deal with those moments like that? Like you got a homie, like this, he say you his homie, you know what I'm saying? But you post something or you drop a CD or something and they don't ever listen to your music. Like, they can't quote none of your songs. How do you deal with people that's close to you that don't actually support you?
You know, like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, me now, like, well, it's always been me, but I see certain other people, when they see they homies don't support them, they get the ranting. You know what I'm saying? They get to making the rants. Nobody support me. Nobody show love. Fuck this shit. And woo, woo, woo. But me, on the other hand, I don't, you know, how I deal with it, I just feel like, okay, if I get to wherever I'm going and I make it there without your help, you know what I'm saying, don't be having your hand out in the future. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. So at the end of the day, I really don't be caring, because I know and I got faith that I'm going to get to where I'm going to get to. You know what I'm saying? But if it's without your help, you never supported me in this shit, you never share my music, you never posted nothing of mine, then, you know, just holler at me when you see me at the top. And if you don't get no response from me, then you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad when I pop back up to the hood. You feel me? So that's how that go. It's simple.
For me, man, it was hard for me to get past that moment where somebody that I know I'm rocking with 100%, they not supporting me in no type of way. You feel me? I see them overly supporting people, especially people they don't know. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck are you ever in a place where you could overly support somebody you don't know and not support this motherfucker that's with you? This motherfucker that literally do shit for you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to get in that mode, like, man, fuck it. It don't even matter at this point. Like, I still got to do what the fuck I got to do at the end of the day.
And you know what's crazy? You're going to have people that you don't even know that's going to support you way more than anybody around you ever did. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I get every day, all the time. It's people inbox me every day, DM me every day. Man, Jank, when you dropping? Like, we talk to each other like we know each other. I got fans that I talk to like we really know each other, like no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But your own homies, you know what I'm saying, when you drop something, it'll take them 2 days for it to see it. You know what I'm saying? Or since they say they had seen it. But you got some of the guys that would, you know, that do share my shit. So I ain't going to say it like nobody that I know don't, you know what I'm saying, support my stuff. It's just them few that you would like to see, you know what I'm saying, that really count. It's them few that count the most that don't support your shit. But, the people you know that don't really, you know what I'm saying, don't matter, they the ones that support your shit. So
explain them moments when you definitely got a stranger in your inbox saying, man, this song helped them through this, or they love this song from you, and like you say, you don't know them from a can of paint, but they showing hella love. Like, what's those moments like?
Man, them moments great. Like them like some of the best moments of my life. You feel me? Because it's like something I made that could make you, you know what I'm saying, feel better, or you know what I'm saying. That's something you going through your life, and you listen to my music, it'll make you feel better. Like that really make me happy. That really make me feel like I need to be doing this a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I need to really connect with my fans. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you just recently dropped a EP.
End of the night.
So
yeah.
Speak on that EP. Like what brought that EP to light?
You know, end of the night. You know, just basically, you know, like the it's just basically about, you know, the shit that go on behind the scenes, like the shit that go on, you know, around the time, the things that go on that people hear about all the time. Like we hear about it because that's all they talk about. But you know, the unknown, like the shit that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was about. You know, I had that project I was working on. I wanted to get that out the way before I brought this next project. So that's definitely something I wanted to give to people.
All right, before we start speaking on your next project, like what was your favorite joint off your last EP?
July 25th, featuring hits.
And why was that?
One reason, because we made that on Smylez' birthday. You know what I'm saying? And that's Smylez' birthday, July 25th. And I don't know, just because how we came on it, you know. Hits my homie, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my homies for sure. And bro got like a crazy delivery out this world. So it's like having him on there and have him come like that on my song, like that shit just made it even greater. So, you know, that's definitely why that's one of my favorite songs. He went crazy. His went crazy.
All right, now what's this new project you working on?
I'm working on this project called Corner Boy. That'll be out soon. It's like 80% done, really. It's really done. I just got a few things I need to, you know, complete.
I always wonder, like, how do somebody come up with a title for their project? Like, Corner Boy.
Yeah.
End of night. Like, how?
Yeah,
like,
end of the night, yeah. Like, I don't know. It just be, it don't necessarily be nothing major. Like, oh, I'm going to call it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're going to call it. It'd be like, you know, just everyday shit. Like, me just riding, you know what I'm saying? Me just ride through the night, or, you know what I'm saying? You hearing, oh, man, this person died today, or this person got shot, or it was 50 shootings in Chicago, or, you know what I'm saying? This happened, or, so you be, man, this shit be happening, man, this end of the night, bro, this shit, you know what I'm saying? Or the Corner Boy situation. It's just some, like, things that I done been through in my life, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, I used to be a corner boy. Like, you know, I'm not, you know, I used to really be out here on them corners, you feel me? Like, trapping, hustling, you feel me? So, that's, you know, I just want to get, like, a part of my life out there before I start giving them the new me, you know what I'm saying? So, I just want to get my old life out on wax, you know, on music. Like, you know, give them how I was living, and then just give them the new me. So, that's how I came up with those names.
Man, so, like, when you get down and when you get to writing, you feel me? Do you need to hit that beat, or are you just in those modes where something might come in your head? You like, man, I gotta write this shit down, and then we build on that later.
I usually just go through beats. Like, when I go through beats, I hear something I like. I don't never really know what I'm gonna rap off. Like, I don't really know what I'm gonna say to it while I'm listening to it. But if something just come to my head at that point in the moment, then I'll jot it down, and then I'll just come back to it later. You know, that's what I do a lot. I come back to a lot of shit later because I be working. I be trying to multitask, so I be trying to work on so many different things at once, and then come back to everything later until it's complete. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I work a lot of the time. Or sometimes I just write a song, you know, straight through, and then, you know, go record it. But then there's sometimes I go in the studio, we make music from scratch. You know, we ain't written anything. We make the beat, you know what I'm saying? We go in there right straight from scratch. You feel me? I don't get no time to sit back and think. We just doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? While we got the chance to do it. So that's pretty much how I make music.
Are you one of those artists that'll be sitting on like 200-something songs, just holding them babies?
I'm definitely one of them. I got so many songs, so many crates, man. I got so much shit, bro.
So how do you go through all the songs and say, like, all right, let's say you got a song that you made 3 years ago. You feel me? You might have forgot about that song. You feel me?
Yeah.
But when it's album mode or it's time to drop an EP, are you going back and listening to all this music, or is you only fucking with the new shit you just did?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that happened a lot. That happens a lot. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I always, when I make new music, I put like my old shit on the back burner. But one thing somebody told me is that, bro, as long as they never heard it, it's still new.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? It's still new. So I be like, I literally like my EP. I was supposed to have so many tapes done before that EP, but at the same time, I be working on so much music, and I be making so much music that all the old shit just become old to me. It don't really be that old. It just become old to me. You know what I'm saying? I be like, you know what I'm saying? I be switching my projects. I be like, damn, should I do this or should I do that or should I drop this? So I don't know, but I definitely still get old shit that sound new. I'm talking about like new, like sound like today's music type shit. You feel me? Because I be feeling like I'm ahead of my time sometimes. You feel me?
Do you accept like criticism from your homies well, or like nah, bro?
Oh yes, sir. I accept criticism from, because I don't know. I'm just a realist. So regardless of how you feel about the music, even if everybody else think it's wrong and you think it's ass, like, you feel me? Like, okay, I understand. Tim, you give me a reason why you think it's ass. Okay, like, you know, I think I need to go back, and your opinion might be stronger than the 100 people that think it's raw. You feel what I'm saying? So that made me go back to the drawing board. Like, hold on, I think I might have to do something new, or I might have to take a different approach. You feel what I'm saying? So I take criticism well. Like, I don't be tripping. I don't never trip.
Now, you drop End of Night January like 23rd.
Nah, it was March.
March?
Yeah, it was March.
You sure, bro?
Yeah, it was supposed to be January. That's what it say on the That's what it say on
the streaming site.
Yeah, that's what it say on there, because that was my original release date. But I think it was March.
Why you push it back?
Well, I pushed it back because I was going to add some more songs on there, but then I realized I didn't want to, because I be picky with my music. You feel me? So that's basically what it was.
All right, so March wasn't that far away. Because I was sure finna be like, bro,
yeah, but
it's 7 months later.
But you posted it. You posted the blog like right when it dropped. So
yeah,
you know, I know you fucked with it.
You know, it'd be crazy because like a lot of people will send me music, ask me to check it out. You feel me? And I always give my opinion. I'm gonna give my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Like I got a homie now that I met through the internet on some music shit. And he had sent me like 7, 8 songs back to back, and I told him all them bitches was trash. But he was feeling some type of way, you feel me? And I never knew he felt some type of way until recently, and he told me, like, bro, I felt some type of way. I was on your ass, but I got off that with you feel me? And I just was like, man, I'm going to make sure he like my shit next time. So,
you feel me? But he shouldn't get mad, bro. Like, if you know what I'm saying, like, y'all building some type of relationship, like, all right, man, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you, but at the same time, like, you send me your music, I'm giving you my constructive criticism. Like, I ain't really fucking with it, bro. Like, you give me, like, man, maybe your cadence wasn't right. Maybe you know what I'm saying? It might be something. Maybe it was your beats. I don't know. Like, maybe you gotta.
But that go back to like the Only for the Real days, bro. Like, we couldn't just be out here telling motherfuckers it was hot if it wasn't hot. You know what I'm saying? I had to be honest. Mm-hmm. And honesty done took me farther than a lie ever have. You feel me? So, bro, cool now. You feel? He ain't on that no more.
So he cool. So he probably got his shit a little tighter, huh?
Yeah, but you sent me. You asked me to check it out, and I checked it out. And if I wasn't fucking with it, it wouldn't have got posted. You feel me? Because I don't know. Like right now, I don't know when the last time I did a blog post. You feel me? Like I just ain't gonna just put your shit on a website just because I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that type of dude.
You gonna go through it. You gonna listen to it. You gonna, man. I don't think this should go up there, man. I don't think they gonna feel this.
You feel me? But I like shit that got a backstory that's relatable. Like it's cool to be on all that rah-rah shit and all that party shit. Yeah. But if you make some music that touch me, then I'll fuck with that shit and I'm gonna forever fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't always relate to some shit that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So when you dropping your next project?
To be honest, like I said, my next project, like damn that done. I just really gotta get this cover art in order. So when I get the cover art that I want, that I like, then it'll be dropping probably a month after. Like, you feel me? Like a month later. You feel me? Well, not even that long, probably like 15 days after I get the cover art. So, you know, that's really what I'm waiting on. I'm trying to get the right cover art. You feel me? So, you know, I got a couple ones they sent, but you know, I wasn't really feeling them. So, you know, back to the drawing board.
Now I guess we still in a pandemic. You feel me? Seeing like we coming out of it. What would you say is one thing you learned like about yourself during a pandemic?
That I'm a genius.
Shit,
I ain't even know I ain't even want to brag. I don't be bragging on myself, not like that. I don't know. I just felt like I'm a genius. Shit, I never really, and I still don't really think that I'm a, you know what I'm saying? But I be feeling like it's a lot, like, I don't know. I just when I say that I feel like I'm a genius, I just mean that I tapped in with different parts of myself during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Being boxed in so long, can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? You find different things about yourself that you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you just, you know what I'm saying? You just stuck. You know what I'm saying? We can't do shit. We can't party. We can't do what we want to do. So what else to do? You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out new things about yourself. Open different avenues. You know what I'm saying? So things that I thought I wasn't capable of doing. So that's why I say I felt like I'm a genius. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean.
Man, I definitely learned that you definitely got to big yourself up. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with saying you're a genius, bro. Because some people may see that already in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, ain't capping. You feel me? And other people may need to realize that, like, bro, we all special in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? We got to speak this shit into existence, though.
Exactly.
Let motherfuckers know what it is.
And it's crazy because, shout out my boy Hits. He, man, like, every time I send him music or something, he be, man, bro, this shit cold, bro. Oh, man, G, that shit was all right. You know, that shit was all right. He be, man, bro, you got to stop doing that shit, G. This shit cold. Woo, woo, this shit, the truth. You the truth, bro. Woo, woo, you is the truth. You going to take off. I be, man, that shit all right. You feel what I'm saying? So I do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I do that a lot. So now, you know, it's like, yeah, I got to big myself up. You feel what I'm saying? I got to get in the habit of doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I can see this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can touch this shit, you know?
Bro, I know, like, I be having a lot of shit going on, and my people be telling me, like, I don't talk my shit enough, you know what I'm saying? I don't be in people's face enough, you feel me? And I ain't never been, like, big on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be on that motherfucker, but I don't be really talking my shit, or I don't even really be making my presence felt on that motherfucker. And I feel like nowadays, bro, we gotta make our presence felt on that motherfucker.
Because everybody else doing it.
Facts.
And it's been like when you see everybody else doing it, it be, man, bro, you on some corny shit. Like, to me, that's how I be feeling. Like, bro, you doing too much on the net. Like, you doing all this extra shit on the net for what? For attention? Yeah. I feel like, to me, I be feeling like it's corny. But then I be starting to notice, like, oh, man, they really building a platform by doing this shit. Like, they really building, like, they smart. They really building a platform, and now you see them, you know what I'm saying, here. You see them now. You see them now. So it be like, man, you really gotta, you know what I'm saying, talk your shit on that bitch. Even if that ain't the person, even if that ain't what you do, you not too much of an internet nigga. You know what I'm saying? You really got to start talking your shit on that bitch, because people is, you know what I'm saying, they getting to where they getting off doing that shit, you know?
Yeah, so I said that to say, Like, bro, you definitely gotta promote your music more, bro.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta be in motherfuckers' face. Like, whether they want to see that shit or not, that's what I'm learning. Like, if you want to see this shit, bro, you just gonna unfollow me, and I'm cool with that because I don't even know you in the first place.
Yeah, you right. You right though, and I do. You know, I be thinking about some shit like Smylez told me, man, never spam. Don't be spamming nigga shit. Don't be spamming people shit. Like, cause that's what we used to do a lot. Like back then, we sending the link to every motherfucker we know. See, you feel me? I ain't even gonna tag 100 people in one post. I'm just gonna send the link to everybody I know. I'm spamming everybody's shit. But it's like, when he told me that, you know, that kind of, you know, and maybe he wasn't really right about that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I ain't gonna spam too many people shit. But at the same time, but you right. I do need to promote my shit more. But I don't know. It's crazy because at the end of the night, that motherfucker got like 15,000 streams. Man. 15, no bullshit. Like,
you know, when you start to connect with people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that shit started to take off a little bit more. Do you record yourself?
Nah, hell no.
Man, look, I'm gonna give you this piece of advice, bro. Invest in your camera. You feel me? It don't even gotta be an expensive camera. Invest in your camera, bro, and just start recording yourself. Just creating music. Shit, if you fuck up 100 times in the booth, record all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how people like us, we can put that out on the internet, and it's more natural. You know what I'm saying? Because it's us in our element creating some shit. And you can say, hey, this went with that song. And motherfucker go connect with it like that, bro.
Yeah, you right. Shit, you ain't lying. I don't know. That's like I said, I got to start getting out these little habits, the way I be thinking sometimes. Like, I be leaving a lot of shit to people I know in a way, because I be feeling like I want to be one of them people that know how to do so many things. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm able to do so much shit. But, you know, I want to leave a lot of shit to a lot of people that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? I want to, hold on, my bad.
Hold on.
I got it. It's good.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, but I just want to leave a lot of shit to a lot of people. Like, if this is what you want to do, you want to come in the booth and you want to record me while I'm doing this, or you want to, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to get people, just give people opportunities to do what they like to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of me just doing everything, but they want to be a part of you know what I'm saying? They want to be a part of what I got going on. Then, okay, you know, so be it. I'm gonna let you in. You know what I'm saying? You do your own thing. You know, I don't want to be the person that do everything. I don't want to record myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been one of them type of people, but I'm a quick learner. I do be wanting to learn different shit, but, you know.
You definitely got a homie around you that want to be a videographer or a photographer.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they definitely should take that upon themselves to make that shit happen. Yeah. Now, you keep speaking on Hits, bro. Hits another one, bro. Hits got it, you feel me? But you don't see Hits enough with the music, you feel me? You see Hits doing other stuff. Yeah. Like, y'all just gotta, you know what I'm saying, push the music. Because Hits got it, you got it. Bro, y'all whole little movement that y'all had, bro, like, it was a beautiful thing to watch grow, bro. You feel me? And it ain't dead, you know what I'm saying? It's still well alive. So y'all just gotta be like, hey, man, this what it is. Like I told you, bro, you give me the clean music, I got you. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the date open up, shit, we go in the back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hella opportunities that I've been gifted with, and shit, who am I not to give them out to anybody that I know? You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, though.
Even when I started this platform, like, first I said I wasn't even gonna holler at rappers. Then I'm like, shit, I know a lot of rappers. I can't just not holler at rappers, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, man, who the fuck do I reach out to interview? Like, I love to have a big name, but I ain't reaching for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm connecting with the people that I know that's on a way somewhere, you know what I'm saying, that I could just connect with and live my
we all
platform
take off
too.
Together. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, instead of just riding somebody else's wave to the top that's already in them doors, we, you know what I'm saying, we building our own shit up. I feel what you're saying.
Cause like, even with the radio show, like, I don't necessarily love being a radio host, you feel me, but I've been around this type of shit for so long. I done watch people interview motherfuckers so effortlessly that it rubbed off on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man,
so why not?
You feel me?
Exactly.
Why not make something bigger, and then I could figure out some other shit to do? You know what I'm saying? open doors for everybody else, man. So I hate when people say like Chicago is that crabs in the bucket, because I know what they mean. You feel me? And I done watched a lot of people take off from Chicago and not reach back. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a lot of people in Chicago that's changing shit. Yeah. You feel me?
It's a lot of good people here, bro. It's like, because they don't see it, because you know what I'm saying. They don't see it because it's like ain't too many of them people there yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's still good people here. It's still people that show love. It's still people here that support. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pull up on you when you shooting a video. You know what I'm saying? They ain't looking for nothing. They just want to be there. They want to be a part of your wave in a different way. Not trying to ride your wave. They want to be a part of it. So, it's still a lot of them people here.
All right, now, this is my favorite question, bro. If you can give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
If I would give my younger self any advice, what would it be? I don't know. Did good in school. Did right in school. I felt like if I did, I don't know, I graduated.
Before we get out of here, you want to shout out your social medias, tell them where they can find all the music, everything.
All right. Instagram, Jank The Jewla. Twitter, Jank The Jewla. JankTheJewla. I got an EP out on Spotify, Apple Music, TuneCore, Tidal, all that shit. It's called End of the Night. You can find that on there. I got a single on there, At Me. Go follow all that. My Spotify, my Apple Music, Jank The Jewla.
Hey, man, I appreciate you for sliding through.
I appreciate you for having me, gang.
No doubt, man. I be wanting to do interviews where they informative, but at the same time, they not like an interview. You know what I'm saying? Asking like typical questions. I be wanting motherfucker to get to know people outside of the music, like the real person.
And that's what's up, because I need these. Because, shout out only for the real. That was like my last interview, but that was my first one in a long ass time. So, I need these. You know what I'm saying? And, gotta show these people who I am for real.
Man, people definitely get invested in who a person is. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I connect with people through interviews. Like, I watch your interview before I listen to your music.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
and if you could
how that go, then I'll go tap it quickly. You know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy, because I've seen a lot of people like, man, this I used to always say, like, certain rappers, man, fool ass, bro. I ain't finna listen to this shit. Hey, I ain't finna listen to this shit, but you go watch his interview. man, you know what? He really a stand-up type of dude. You know what? Let me go listen to his album. Then you become a fan. You know what I'm saying? You were just saying you didn't like this motherfucker at all. You feel what I'm saying? Now you watch the interview, you know what? He a stand-up dude. You know, don't fuck with this shit.
And give you an opportunity to kind of learn a person, you feel me, and understand where they come from, understand what they go through, all that, you feel me? So that was the main reason why I started this platform, you feel me, just to give people a voice and an insight on who they are as people, you feel me? So I appreciate you for coming through and just chopping it up with me and being open, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they'll sit down there and be like, man, I ain't on no Vlad shit. And I don't ask questions like that. You feel me? I ain't trying to get deep into that shit. You feel me? I'm just trying to learn you. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for sitting down with me and just chopping it up with me and being honest with me, bro.
Yes, sir, gang. Hopefully you'll have me again when I come out with have something else coming. So you know,
we gonna do that shit, man. That shit just as easy as you got here, bro. We can do anything else, bro. So once again, salute, bro.
Yes, sir, for sure. Appreciate it.
Now, this has been another episode of Conversations with Jay.